be wondering to yourself, okay, how do I keep my finances organized? What do I need to do to stop? Because if I'm going to grow my finances, I need to do things differently. You might be wondering. I am hoping you're wondering that. That means you need to change certain behaviors that you've been doing. And you need to assign every money, every penny, every cent, every dollar, every pound, whatever currency you are using, you have to assign that a task. One thing that I recommend that you do is get yourself these bank accounts. I'm going to mention to you 4 bank accounts that you should have in your life moving forward. Okay. The bank accounts you need where you start your journey to be financially organized and free are as follows. So the first one is, of course, your current account, or maybe you refer to them as your checking account. You need that. And then you need an account where you keep your emergency fund. Then you need another account where you keep your sinking fund. And then the final account is an investment account. So you need a checking account or a current account. You need the emergency fund account. You need a sinking fund account, and you need an investment account. There are certain times that you need to get this account. So your checking account is perhaps if you've got a full-time job or you're working part-time. It's basically where your income goes in, okay? Or your income goes in there. And then your emergency fund account would be where you save for emergencies. And then you've got your sinking fund and your investment account. So all that are the accounts that you need to have at least as a start, okay? And you need to have these in place at certain times. So the current account is standard. Everybody needs a current account, especially if you're earning some form of income. Now, your emergency account, perhaps this is the one that you didn't have in the first place. Now you're having this one. Put your emergency fund money. So to this first amount you need to have in there is £1,000 or $1,000 in there. Okay. Your sinking fund account, you don't need to have that now, especially if you are really, how shall I say, trying to get out of debt, because every money that you're making should be going towards your debt. Any extra money that you're making should be going towards your debt. So when you've paid for your 4 walls are you have place over your head, shelter, food, transportation, clothing. If you've sorted all that out, any extra money should go towards killing those debts. All right. First thing first, top up your emergency fund account with 1,000 and then start to pay off your debts. Then once your debt is all paid off, then you can now start to now contribute money into your emergency fund to have 3 to 6 months worth of money in your emergency fund. And then you now start to have a sinking fund. And then once you've topped up your money with 3 to 6 months worth of emergency fund, then you can now move on to having yourself your investment account. So those are the accounts that you should have for, as a starter. In my coaching program, we walk through this a lot deeper, sharing really in detail the different things that you need to be looking out for, and also what type of things fit into the sinking fund account as well, and the type of accounts that maybe you should consider having as an investment account. Okay. So if you're not yet in the coaching group, I encourage you to join the coaching group. Schedule a call and let's see how we can help you. Let's see what package will suit you, and let's start you on your journey to become financially free, growing your income. Until next time, to your ongoing success.